What is formalism? Formalism is a philosophical doctrine which espouses the idea of strictly adhering to prescribed structural forms of a particular text. In fact, the central argument in formalism revolves around the idea that the form of a work of literature is inherently a part of its content, and that the attempt to separate the two is fallacious. As we can see, this doctrine is most commonly employed in the literary criticism, where focus is more, in fact, almost exclusively, on the structural form of the literary text. Hence, in formalism, what is considered is the text alone, without taking into account the context or any outside factors, such as biographical, intellectual, and historical context. This explains why, for the purpose of analysis, a formalist rejects or simply brackets ideas such as authorship and societal influence, and instead focuses more on modes, genres, discourses, styles, and forms. By focusing on literary form and excluding superfluous contexts, the formalists believe that it would be possible to trace the evolution and development of literary forms, and thus literature itself. In the case of art in general, the formalist argues that it is the form that makes art truly an art. In literary criticism and literary theory, formalism argues that the form is the specific element that makes a literary artwork really an art, and not just any piece of journalism. Again, this explains why a formalist always treats an artwork as its own distinct piece, free from any context, such as biographical, intellectual, and historical contexts.